I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
What a nice day. This is the 29th of June, 2015. Mike Cayley 7 at the helm, riding my 2014 Ultra Classic Electra Glide, known as the Phoenix. And I have a topic. My topic is recent court events and my take on them. Number one was the Obamacare thing. And that was a relatively minor one compared to, in the news, compared to what came right after. But two big court decisions in 1 week. That's pretty momentous. I'm still recording, yay. I keep looking down to see if that red light is blinking as it keeps on turning off. I was never a fan of the healthcare initiative. The timing of it, I thought, was very poor. We were in the middle of a major recession. But, it is what it is. It exists now. You can't do anything about it. Now the other thing was the marriage equality thing. There are a lot of Republicans who have come out against this court decision, saying that the court should be abolished. I think Bobby Jindal said the court should be abolished. Mike Huckabee said that the ruling should be ignored by the different states. And I'll tell you, this court case is going to be a litmus test for viability in a national election for president. You might be able to get elected locally, but you're never going to be president with that kind of attitude. Abolish the United States Supreme Court? Really? That's treason. And the only reason they're saying it is because they disagree with the decision. If the decision had come back their way, they would be like, oh yeah, that's great. The court did exactly what it was supposed to do. Oh, the court system works great. It's always broken when the decision doesn't go your way. The court was asked whether or not the law was constitutional. The you can't get married if you're gay law, wherever it was. And the court decided it wasn't constitutional. They didn't make a law, they interpreted the Constitution. That's what they do. If you don't like it, too bad. Now they want to make a national referendum or whatever to change the United States Constitution, an amendment to the Constitution, making it so that gay people can't get married. I guarantee you that will not work. You will never get the majority of Americans to vote for that. You get all the South, you get about half of the Midwest maybe. It's just not going to happen. If you don't like it, Canada's not that far away. And then the religious objection thing. Saying I can't be a magistrate because my religion forbids me from performing gay marriages. It doesn't say that in the Bible. It says man shall not lie down with man. You ain't lying down with man by helping two people in love get married. That's just stupid. If you can't do it because you have a religious objection, quit. I don't think government has any business being in the marriage business in the first place. And this cherry picking of the Bible pisses me off too. There are so many passages in the Bible about adultery and impure thoughts and disrespecting your parents. I mean, so many things that require stoning or death that we're guilty of. Each of us is guilty of at least one of those things. But we ignore that. And we think that the gay marriage one is the one that's the most important. You can't cherry pick the Bible, people. If you're going to say that you have to follow the Bible, and this is the funny part, that's Old Testament shit too. If you're going to say we have to follow Old Testament stuff, then what the hell was Jesus doing? Face it, gay marriage is here to stay. If you're against gay marriage, you're on the wrong side of history, pal. And you say, well, I'm on the right side of the Bible. No, you're not. You had an impure thought? You're not. Anyway, good luck, folks. It's Mike Cayley 7. I'll talk to you later.
Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.